to a brand new video. So today on the channel, I'm going to show you some easy 1v1 starters that I've been practicing for a while, and I usually get high ground every single time. Alright, so if you guys want to know the map code, it's right on top of me, right up there. Alright, so anyways, I am going to get that. Alright, so now this is pretty much the easiest retake on here. So pretty much as soon as you edit this, you are going to do
No, that's me, your coach. Can I play with?
Sure, I'm down. I'm just gonna show them a retake that I've been practicing. So then you're going to, so you want to 90 up 3 times. Then you want to place this and this to block them, because usually they come up right up here. So then you're going to do a quick couple of 90s, jump, shoot, and then edit 1, 2. But the only problem with this, it's not too well protected. It's pretty much just trying to get them low so that you can hit that one lucky shot. So yeah, that was a lag spike right there. Alright, so that was pretty much the first one. The rest is just like, you can do whatever you want afterwards. What I would do is just edit this and this, edit a door, edit shoot. But that's just me. And now this is a high ground retake that a lot of people use, but like so it's a retake that tons and tons of people use, but I just made it easier for you guys. So pretty much you guys know this thing. So instead of having to do that, do you know how if you just build the cone, it does this? Well, you can edit this and this, build a wall, then build all of this, edit, jump out. So I only would use this if I have like this, because I can do it most of the time. So then when you're right here and you are right here, you're going to place a cone. Edit that just like this. Sometimes I would even like do this. So it doesn't look like it's doing a lot, but if you don't notice it, in my opinion, cones are a lot easier to edit than just stairs. So doing this, you can just you can just edit faster, and then you can pull out a cool move afterwards. And now I'm going to show you another 3 retakes after this one. So you're going to place this is one that I was making up today. So you're going to place this and this, then you're going to build out, edit, build, and then start doing the scissors, and then build wall, cone, jump, build wall, stair. Alright, so right here, then you're going to, this is what I would usually do. I would edit this. You don't need to add those two. So then you're gonna have this. So you stare all the way on top. Then they think that you're up there, so you're going to place a cone and then jump out. You can jump and shoot or whatever you want to do here. And then you can edit the cone, do a couple of 90s. And you should have high ground. So it is a lot to do, but if you can get used to it, then it's really helpful. So then the last one, well, not the last one, you're going to place cone, edit it like this so that it breaks, and you're gonna have another cone right here. Then you're going to build 2 left 90s, and then you're going to build 1 more, do a right, do that kind of 90, and then this, and then they're going to be stuck right there, so most of the time they will like jump off to the side. So I will do 3 over, just like this. And then when they are blocked from that, I will jump over, edit these 3, shoot. Then I would edit it back to normal. And then you can start shooting again. Then the last, well, I keep saying the last one. Alright, so this one you're going to edit and then cone, jump out like this, edit this, do 2 90s, do 2 other 90s left and then a right one, and then do a 90 without the left wall. And then you should have high ground. But on their side, it just looks like you just did 90s all the way up there. But in reality, you can go super fast. And then get high ground. Now, this one, it has a lot of editing. So you're gonna edit it, and then you're going to place this and this. Edit, edit, build all this, edit this, jump out, edit, edit. And this one isn't really for high ground, it's just an easy way to get an elimination when you're doing this. So now they should be 1 more floor above you, so you're going to build this and this. So let's say they were building up right here. So then you're going to box them in, and then you're going to start doing the scissors. Then you're going to edit, and then edit. And then you're going to jump, edit it like this. Then you're going to do it like the scissors, and you're going up 3 tiles from this. Then they should still be like broken. They're gonna be out of the box, but they should only be like around right, like building up. Which then eventually, if they just do 90s, you can build this, this, edit, edit, shoot, tag them, edit this, which 3, so it won't hold up, so you need to build wall and wall, so it does. And then you're going to jump, build a cone. And then right here, you need to jump out far enough so that you don't fall, just like I did. So now, the actual last one. For once, I kept saying last. Alright, so you're going to edit. Then you're going to do a 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. So if you just do 90s, you're not really going to know how to do a lot of retakes. So if you're inside of a build battle, you shouldn't just 90, which I just do 90s like a lot of the time. So usually they have to build out one, but what I did here is I built right here. So I did a 90 here, which right here you're already going to be 2 floors above them, because walking up once you can do an extra 2 90s. And then when they're up here, like when they're up there, I'm just gonna get back up there. Alright, so then when you're right here, you're going to edit these 4 so that you have this little thing. And by now they should be like up there, something like that. Because if they're around there, you have like a half built thing. So then as soon as you tag them a bit, you're going to do this, which pretty much you're doing like, you're skipping a floor tile so that you can get, so you're doing like a double 90 right here. Then build cone, in which as soon as I edit this, I need to build a wall, because if I don't, this is what's gonna happen. Well, usually people do 90s without the floor, and then you fall. So when you're right here, I usually always build this, but if you don't build floors, then you need this. Then you're going to edit it exactly like this. Cone, jump, and then edit. This. And then you're going to have this. And when you edit this, both of them are going to fall. You're going to do this. Tag them just like not a lot. You don't want to have a bloom battle because most of the time they will be low, but if they hit a couple of lucky headshots and then some body shots, you're gonna be dead. So you're going to tag them like 3 or 4 times, which that's equal to like 100 damage. At max 150. So then you're going to jump out. Make sure that you're phasing through. And then you're going to jump as soon as you're not phased through, so that you get a boost. Then you're going to do it again, but this time you're going to start doing the scissors. Build cone, jump, then you're going to edit this and edit this, which you can't see them since this stair is here, which is why you're going to build a 90, and they're also going to be blocked right here. That's just how they think. So then you're going to jump down, trap them inside of a box, then you're going to do exactly 5 90s up. And then when you're right here, you're going to edit 1, 2. And then when you're right here, you're going to jump and not fall, just like I did. You're pretty much doing the double 90 in the beginning, but with that. And then if you do fail, then you want to build walls, like, so have your walls out. By the way, all of the things that I'm showing you is easiest on Builder Pro, which I'm going to show you guys my settings. So I do use edit on release. So confirm edit on release. You should put it on if you don't like pressing down circle to edit. So then we'll get to this. Alright. You want to have build immediately Builder Pro. controller auto run, which I use my left joystick to edit, so that's just what I'm comfortable with. And then edit mode sensitivity multiplier 3.0x and build mode sensitivity multiplier 2.1x, and then both 50. And then I only use aim assist strength when, like, in normal games, not inside of creative, because, like, we're just gonna do a target real quick. So let's say right here, I'm going to aim right in the corner of this wall where it doesn't show next. Which, now if, like, let's just do this. Aim right in the corner. See, it doesn't really hit a lot. So, now if I turn off aim assist, it should, like, aim exactly where you want it to. Sometimes it won't, but a lot of the times it will. So then I hit 2 shots, and then that's when the bloom started coming in. So you have, like, an extra chance of hitting your shots without aim assist than you do with aim assist. But that's just my opinion. If you have, like, the right settings, then do whatever, because this is just personal preference. So then you're going to jump, build cone, edit, and then you're going to start building on both sides. Jump, then I always forget this part. I always just build a cone, but you need both that. And you really need to practice this if you want to do it, because if you don't know how to do this and you're doing it for the first time, you're probably just gonna jump and then you're gonna fall down 2 floors, and then they might have high ground, but probably not. Then edit, build, edit, some 90s, and then you're going to jump down, which they should
Bro,
be.
how old are you?
So then they are going to be somewhere around here. Not anywhere around here, because if they're just building stairs, they're more than likely to get high ground. But then it's fine if they do have high ground, because you hit them a lot with your AR. And then you're going to push them with this technique. I hate when that happens. I need to hold and edit so it doesn't. Yeah, right now, usually that would happen if you use your left joystick to edit. So then you're going to build, jump out. So wherever they are, a lot of people would build out this way. So that's why I'm doing this. You're going to 90 up a couple of times, jump down and shoot, and then that's going to be the end of the 1v1. Which, like I told you, this is this is the hardest one to do, in my opinion, because it takes a lot of editing. It takes like a ton of building, and you're almost at max height half the time you do this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any like retakes that you think that people like, I will show other people your retakes if you want me to. So just type whatever you want inside of chat. You don't need to. And consider subscribing. Again, you don't have to. So whatever you type in chat, if it's a retake, I will try to understand it, because like I usually would need to show, but sometimes I can understand what you guys type inside of the comments, and then I can show you guys them. So anyways,